Social media is changing very quickly, especially in the customer contact space. Customers are looking to leverage every avenue they have available to get their issues resolved, and social media is a very easy channel for them to contact businesses. Our clients are having to adapt in order to provide their customers with service in the channels that their customers want to be served. And one of the great things of working with West is that we're not doing just social media for you. We're doing IVR, contact center, mobile. We know your business, we know you, and so it makes it a lot easier for us to effectively handle the social media space. Most businesses start in social media in the marketing department, and they maybe create a Twitter account, maybe create a Facebook page, but mainly they're out listening, and they're trying to monitor and find out what their customers are saying about them. Once they've been monitoring and lurking for a while, they'll jump into actually publishing messages, actually reaching out to their customers. Once they've done that, their customers know that they're on social media, and their customers are going to start reaching out to them. When that happens, a change takes place, and marketing is no longer the only key player in the equation for the business. Marketing is usually not equipped to respond to customer needs in customer care. And so the customer care organization becomes involved, and there's a partnership that needs to be forged between marketing and customer care in order to get both the information out there that marketing wants to provide and to service the customers the way that the customer care organization needs to. That's really where we come in helping not only the marketing organization get the value that they need out of the data that's coming out of social media in that monitoring capacity, but we're also able to help the customer care organization find those posts that need a response and come back, give them the tools to not only respond to those posts, but also be able to provide more information to the marketing department in terms of what your customers are actually talking about in the social media space. Once a client is responding to their customers in social media, the adoption rates throughout the organization tend to increase. And by that we mean there are other departments that are finding value in the data that's coming out of social media. They may want to get messaging out in social media. They may even start creating separate accounts in social media, different Twitter handles for support, for technical support, for billing, those types of things. And at this point, the organization is really transforming itself into a socially enabled company. The sheer scope of social media presents a great deal of opportunity for businesses to delight their customers. It also potentially opens up the door for them to have negative interactions with their customers. These interactions, even though they're happening on what seems to be a one-on-one basis, are actually affecting many customers. There will be many customers that read each of those posts. And so it's no longer the one-on-one conversation that a phone call is, but you're actually interacting with that customer's entire social network when you're interacting with them. One of the tools that we bring to bear is the ability to filter through all the noise and get to the posts that are meaningful for your business. So not only are you narrowing it down and only looking at the things that are going to be beneficial for you, but you can also identify proactively those topics that could be damaging if they're not handled correctly. Through our professional services organization and our experience in social media and the contact center, we're able to help you identify those posts and then interact with those posts in a way that turns the negatives into positives and turns the positives into lifelong customers.